Well, on the day after the New Hampshire primary, President Joe Biden makes an appeal to union workers gathered in Washington, D.C. He was the keynote speaker at a United Auto Workers political convention. President Biden routinely praises unions for building the middle class, and now he is looking for their vote. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
That's right, Tracy. He's looking for their support at the ballot box. And today, President Joe Biden also got the UAW's endorsement in his re-election bid for November. He told an energized crowd his often repeated line, "Unions built the middle class."
President Joe Biden takes to the stage trying to convince blue-collar workers he's their guy for 4 more years.
It's great to be home. One of the best unions in the world. You look out for one another.
The union closing out a 3-day gathering in Washington to chart its political priorities. At this week's conference, support for Biden among union members has varied from enthusiastic to uncertainty about whether to even vote come Election Day.
Because I strongly believe that companies transitioning to new technology should retool, reboot, and rehire in the same factories, in the same communities with comparable wages.
President Biden's speech coming just a day after he addressed a pro-abortion crowd in Manassas, Virginia. His remarks interrupted by protesters multiple times over Israel's war in Gaza.
Jill and I had a chance to sit down.
The protesters escorted out one by one and asked whether the president is bracing for protests at more public events like last night. In the White House briefing room, Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre told reporters,
"The president believes that Americans have the right to speak out, make their voice heard, as long as they do it peacefully. And so we respect that."
And as the 2024 campaign season unfolds, with the former president in a very strong position to be the GOP nominee, President Biden fires off this attack. It is now clear that Donald Trump will be the Republican nominee, and my message to the country is the stakes could not be higher. Our democracy, our personal freedoms, from the right to choose to the right to vote, our economy, which has seen the strongest recovery in the world since COVID, all are at stake.
And just like last night, the president's speech today interrupted by war protesters. Meanwhile, President Biden heads to Wisconsin tomorrow talking Bidenomics. In 2020, in the Badger State, in the presidential election, Biden narrowly defeated Donald Trump. And in 2016 in Wisconsin, in the presidential race, Donald Trump just edged out Hillary Clinton. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.